And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. It's August 8th, 2022. We've got some news to go over, but first, we've got two brand new people. Welcome back to another episode. So, we got Greg May. Welcome to the members live stream. And Bert, 68 Stagnalang. Welcome to the members video live stream. Well, we got for brand new people, what we have now is a channel where we don't, in the top chat, we don't have any troublemakers. It's peaceful and quiet in there. That's why I decided to have like a members type chat. Makes it great. There's no spammers, scammers, people who are trying to distract other people. It's all that's gone. There's nobody from other channels that want to try to do some dumb shit and disrupt my program. Nobody's going to fucking disrupt my program because now we've got this live stream thing going. And, just a lot of people who they'll just come to this channel, distract everybody, take away from what I'm talking about, and they get 5 moderators trying to help them for dumb shit where some of them are just trying to purposely screw this program up. So it's all done now. Everything's taken care of as far as that. And I can actually get the questions and, people will appreciate it more. We'll have it's just not going to be all crazy with, moderators trying to block everybody and delete everybody and stuff. And the reason I'm sweating is I got done with the dry sauna a little bit ago. So I'm going to have to recuperate. It's going to take me an hour to recuperate from that. But yes. So we've got a great group in here today. It's just the live chat's so much better now. It's just clean. People are respectful. It's like people who want to be here are here. Other people just want to stop in, get a quick question. Not a quick question. They want to know when we're going to moon. Like they distract people with those kind of dumb questions, So at least this here, it's different. So, okay. I'm going to start with the Hodlnaut story. That was like my main event on my social media. So I'm on Facebook as Crypto Hulk, Twitter is Crypto Hulk 19, Truth Social, pretty much Crypto Hulk, and that kind of thing. So TikTok, I believe it's Crypto or the Crypto Hulk or Crypto Hulk. Get at least one of those because if the YT channel ever goes down, you'll be able to find me on an alternate social media site. And once the website gets up, I will have my own website, but I want you to have at least 2 sources to get a hold of me, like a YouTube and one of the others. So that would be a good idea. Normally I post every day at about the same time. If you're on YT, what they'll do is take away your subscription. So you'll have either you won't be subscribed or you won't be notified. So you have to go in there every so often and check it and make sure, like probably twice a week, just to make sure. But generally, it's on the Pacific Coast time, somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. is when I usually make a show, pretty much 7 days a week. I mean, I'll miss a day somewhere here and there or something, maybe 2, but just generally 6 to 7 p.m. my time. So what do we got? What we don't have is anybody getting wrecked on my channel. That's number one. That's the first and foremost. I don't care what kind of news some other channel has and if they're great at coming up with whatever story. If they're giving you information that's going to get you wrecked, what's the fucking point? Some people be like, oh, this person A is really good on his program. And yeah, but he also never told you to put your crypto in a hardware wallet every day for 2.5 years. He didn't stress. He might have just said, yeah, you might want to look into it. I mean, what good is it to have great information, but every day get people wrecked by having them buying cards with gold on it or paintings or putting crypto in your 401k, and then what's better than crypto is tax-free crypto. No, that crypto is going to get taken. That's going to be a waste of money. See, it's all these kinds of things. These other people, I won't mention what platforms or who they are, but they have all kinds of dumb shit that they're selling and peddling and pushing. And some of them have great news, but it's like if you listen to the program, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to have money dumped into shit you never should have. And this is one of them here, Hodlnaut. Some other let's say, crypto influencer person had people get into Hodlnaut, it becomes the latest crypto lender to freeze your withdrawals. The Singapore-based cryptocurrency lender Hodlnaut has halted or stopped customer withdrawals. Oh, yikes. And ceased all operations. And the reason for it is recent market condition. What does that mean? That means nothing at all. That's a nothing answer. Hey, Hodlnaut, why did you shut down people getting their money? Recent market conditions. Okay, can you narrow it down? That's probably about 10,000 reasons right there. What are the key takeaways here? Hodlnaut is the latest cryptocurrency lender to halt withdrawals, citing market conditions. The firm has also withdrawn its application for a digital payment token license before the Monetary Authority of Singapore, indicating it likely plans to stop operating for good. So what we have, ouch, here's like a scam, is you get all these people to invest in your platform, and you're gonna like supposedly buy and sell, crypto and all that stuff, and then you apply for a digital payment license, so everybody thinks, oh, you can send payments on, and then all of a sudden you just walk away from the project with $500 million. Sounds like a pretty good money-making venture, if you ask me. It says here, Hodlnaut previously disclosed that it held around 500 million in assets under management prior to stopping withdrawals. Oh, somebody walked away with $500 million. Hodlnaut said it is working on a recovery plan, but again, didn't really tell anybody what they were actually doing. Hodlnaut gives a little message to everybody, looks like on Twitter. It says, "Dear users, we regret to inform you that we will be halting withdrawals, token swaps, and deposits." You had your crypto deposited on that site. It's gone. You're out of luck. You see, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I've never, ever promoted anything on this channel except good alcohol, all right? And my air purifier. Those are the two things that I probably sold, okay? But these other channels, that's what happens on these other channels, because, people that are dumb want to do stuff. I want to invest in NFT, and I want to do some DeFi, and I want to do some swapping and shit. They want to do something. Oh, they sure did do something. They got wrecked. That's what they did. Because they're watching their little person on the crypto channel trying to tell them how to make percentages and that's so fucking stupid. But Crypto Hulk, your channel's boring. You don't do anything with your crypto. Exactly. That's what you're not supposed to do anything. If you're not doing anything, you're doing the right thing. Think about that one. So Scott Hansen, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. He says no getting wrecked here, guys. Okay, that's impossible. Wait, I think some other people joined up under members. Let's see who the new members are. Bill 33. Bill, thanks for joining the membership here. You're going to like the new top chats. There's no dumb shit in the top chat. I love it. It's like, finally. If a moderator, can help people with something. Before, the moderators had to stop all these spam attacks and shit. That was just uncalled for. But now it's actually like, it's refined. It's like adult, not a bunch of kids calling names. Hey, fuck you, Crypto Hulk, and all that dumb shit. These fucking losers. Brett Martin, thanks for your donation. He's like, drinking beer and grilling a steak. That's like the life. Earlier, I was eating a teriyaki ribeye that I cooked myself. It was divine. Super juicy. Exactly. Air fryer. I got an Emerald. I got air fryer from Costco. It's called Emerald. And I'll put a fat steak in there. I'll marinate it on the counter for about 6 hours in the teriyaki that you also get at Costco, teriyaki marinade. Marinate that shit on the counter for 6 hours. Put it in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. Let it sit for 5. You don't cut steaks right away after you cook. Just let it sit for 5 minutes. Let it cool off, like on top of a grill. so it's not touching anything. And then you cut into that sucker, and then just, man, juicy. Oh, wee. Let me get off that subject. I'm starting to get hungry now. Fred Thus, I think I said that right. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Still having trouble getting memberized. Are they doing that now? One of my other friends told me the same thing on a text. He was telling me he couldn't get to be a member on his channel. This is just really getting out of hand with this whole YouTube thing. I can't sign up as a member through my iPhone. It doesn't give me that option. Just FYI, I'm going to try my iPad. Okay. So there might be an issue with signing up on a phone. I'll have to look at my iPhone to figure out how you do it. But I'm not going to do it. I'm sure it can be done. I just don't know how to do it right now because I'm trying to run a show. Scott Hansen's not getting wrecked. Fred Thews. I donated, but I'm not seeing the community section on the page. I also got some Android error. I presume we're talking about my YouTube channel. What is with this? Can a guy just run a show without people messing him up? You know, I mean, for God's sakes. Chair, here we go again with that name. Chair. You know, I tried. Chair. Thanks for being a member now on this channel. So I donated, but I'm not seeing the community. So you go, I'll have to do all this later. But you just go to like my channel, click on the little circle, which shows a little circular crypto Hulk, a little round dot. And you go to the top and go to the far right and look for community and see if that can get you there. Just don't get it. Oh, Izzy559F. Welcome to the member live stream. And you're going to like it, Izzy. It's all cleaned out. There's no kind of crap going on in the top chat anymore. Hey, haters, how you like it? How do you like the fact you can't fuck in my live chat anymore? Got it. You can just like look from the outside like a fucking beggar. And then if you say some shit, at least I'll make $5 off you. Well, not quite. $3.30. Google, whatever. YouTube takes the other portion. But yeah, nice and clean in here. So what is that? Hodlnaut. That's a damn shame. These people lost $500 million. God, hopefully they'll get it back. But that just goes to show I have never, ever, 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 ever recommended anything. We went over, unless it's all the 3Xs, XLM, XTC, XRP. Then you got the ISO 20022 compliant ones or the OMFIF mentioned cryptos. Those are all generally well accepted to be like the top cryptos. And I don't recommend anything else. I just don't. I'm not going to get in and waste my time with these things. I'm not gonna, good thing I never got into Hodlnaut because I would have lost all my money on that. See, this is why I have not touched my crypto for 2.5 years. I've not done anything to my hardware wallet, bought, sold, traded, swap, this, that, the other, da. Haven't done a fucking thing for 2.5 years, okay? That's how you don't get wrecked. I haven't recommended any cryptos. I'm not going to recommend a bottom on a certain one or get in. I don't. No. Don't. That's all trying to be busy work, like trying to do something. That's how you get wrecked. Okay. How you win is you find the best cryptos when they're at their cheapest and you just buy the shit out of it. Okay. That's how you win. It's very simple. It's not complicated at all. You don't have to know somebody. You don't have to know special things. Just do that shit. Like I was buying XRP at 15 cents. That's all you got to do. It's nothing miraculous. I took a loan out to buy half my crypto. I took a fucking loan out. So I didn't have all the money. I'm not going to wait till it gets 50 cents and 6. Man, I was like, I'm buying this shit at 15 to 20 cents or whatever. I'm not waiting for the shit to go up. And that's just me. Oh, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor at all. Don't do anything on this channel that I do. Don't do anything that I tell you. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a crypto advisor, nothing like that. I lie completely. Although this whole show, I completely lie all the time. So if it sounds like I'm telling you to do something illegal, don't do it. Always pay your taxes and pay way more than you have to so that useless bum can keep injecting drugs and living his bum lifestyle, okay? So the Hodlnaut, we're gonna wrap this article up. It's just a big fat mess. God, don't even invest in nothing. Just get your cryptos and hold on to them because now's not the time to do all this shit. See, you know what's funny is all these other channels are going to be getting wrecked because nobody's going to want to purchase their programs. Why would you invest in something now with the SEC and the CF? They're attacking all these things. You're going to get your money taken. You know. Weight loss and fitness back again, watching the show. Says weird to just hodl and do nada. But it's the way. It's what I've been saying for 2.5 years, every fucking show. It's simple. I mean, that's why for like 2.5 years, it's almost like, how are people getting wrecked? It's impossible unless you're watching a fucked up channel. I mean, that's the only possibility. Because you just buy the cryptos that we've discussed, put them in a hardware wallet right away, put that shit in a Faraday bag, put it in a nice, safe, nuclear bomb blast proof area, and then just wait. Go about your life. Do all the shit you got to do. Work, watch the kids, go on a date or something, work out. Just live your fucking life. You don't have to watch a market and time this and do. That's all fucking stupid shit. That's for scammers that run programs that are trying to get all your money, like Fat Boy. I won't mention any names. I won't say what platform Fat Boy's on, but I think they put him on a diet because he wasn't looking too good. But especially that show, oh my God, you will get wrecked on that show for sure. And I'm not going to get into why. I just did a little bit the other day. Like, he didn't know what he's talking about. He says a hot wallet. Like, why in God's name would you put anything in a hot wallet? I think he's talking about a software wallet. He doesn't even make sense. Why wouldn't you tell 1,000,000 people to put it in a hardware wallet, asshole? I mean, it's just simple shit like that. Like, people will be so destroyed when they watch this clown's show. I'm not going to call him a guy because he's a clown. Oh, we got another. Wait. Okay, I got to back it up. Brad Fuller almost got loose there. He says, just got here, paid the late fee. Hey, bribery works great on this channel. I mean, lobbying. That's what we on Crypto Hulk call lobbying. Brad Fuller just lobbied crypto. Hey, man, it's great. And we got another new person to the member live stream. You go. Now, you've been on a while, at least a year and a half, I'm sure, maybe more, but I'm going to say at least a year and a half. Ugo, or you go. But anyway, welcome to the channel. And okay, next news article. Lobbying. It says K-G Tree. I think that's how it is. Off to the next one. So now let's look into Metaverse. But Crypto Hulk, because I'm telling you, because I was listening to another program like I have over the past 2.5 years. And then this guy's like, yeah, I'm going to get into the Metaverse. I got to get me a little Decentraland or some shit. I'm just like, wow, what a fucking dummy. It's like, then you got this other crypto person who's got like 40 different cryptos. And I'm like, fuck, what's with these people? I swear to God. It's like, I'll take that one, that one, that one, that one. Gee, I don't know. So maybe I should take that one, that one, that one. Well, that one's pretty good too. And so is that. And so is that. And that one over there. And then, this one right here, definitely. And then that one. I mean, come on, dude. Seriously? Just buy them all. Just buy little tiny bits of all of them because you don't know what you're doing. All right. So, blockchain. We're going to go over something here. You know how Ripple's giving out grants, okay? Lots and lots of grants. People getting 50,000. Ripple has a contest all around the world primarily. Not too much in America at all. That's why we don't know about it. The rest of the world is getting a lot of Ripple grants to build on the blockchain. Okay, the XRP ledger. They've probably got more projects going than any other blockchain. We're going to talk about the Ethereum blockchain metaverse, which is a train wreck ready to happen. We're going to discuss Ethereum, which is already a train wreck, especially with the hacking that's already been discovered, where they undid transactions on the Ethereum net. Oh yeah, we went over that the other day. Where on Ethereum they undid transactions, miners undid transactions. That's pretty much the end of Ethereum. If that ever happens, if it's found to be true, which with the report will show it, yeah, that's not going to work. Wow. Okay. So you've got a blockchain. The Clayton Foundation, Sam Sanmin Seal, founder and head of the Clayton Foundation, says blockchain technology plays a crucial part in metaverse technology for its providers, for it provides interoperability. Oh, what did he just say? Interoperability between different metaverses. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm wondering what interoperable. Do you think he's talking about the XRP ledger? I'm sure that he is, because the Ethereum ledger is not interoperable. Bitcoin's not interoperable. Pretty much nothing is, except I would say the X cryptos, okay? And there's 3 of them. Now, each of the other cryptos for the ISOs, they have different jobs. They do specific things. I'm not discounting them. But when we're talking about a blockchain that's interoperable, is going to be XRP, XLM, and XDC. Oh, yeah. So this guy here who runs a blockchain company, he's telling us it has to be interoperable. See where we're going at here? It's all going to be those 3 X's. You get any of those cryptos and you're good. That's why I don't worry about this one and that one and that. I don't need 40 different ones. Actually, if I really had to choose, I'd go with 3 of them. Okay. So this metaverse, where is that? He says here, blockchain can provide means to implement virtual economy in the metaverse. Blockchain is needed to communicate between different metaverses for them to be interconnected with each other. Then they start talking about cryptocurrency. So let's now think, if you want to be on the metaverse, you want to make payments, so you need a payment crypto that's not hackable, that's fast, that's cheap, and it's interoperable. Gee, I wonder what crypto is going to be built, what the metaverse is going to be built on. Sushi Swap? No, that's not going to work. Cardano? No, that's not going to work. Fucking Dogcoin? No, it's not going to work. I think we know XRP, XLM, XDC. Okay? Very simple. We don't need to study all these cryptos. You don't need to know secret people. I'll tell you the answers to the test. I just did. Okay? This shit's not complicated. You don't need a class to take. You just watch my show and then get out there and get the good cryptos that you need that fits your budget and lock it up. This guy's telling us the blockchain needs to be able to send payments in the metaverse. One blockchain's got to communicate with the other and be interoperable, send payments. That's all the 3X cryptos. That's it. That's what this guy's talking about. So I'm going to click out of that article, and we're going to go to the metaverse again. The metaverse is popping up. Okay, it's not doing good. Facebook is getting killed. Their Meta, I think they lost like $1 billion this quarter or something like that. They're just getting crucified because they're not building on the XRP ledger. A lot of these are like the Web3 and all that dumb shit. Look, Ripple's going to come out from the back, and get shot forward. They're being held back right now, and everybody's trying to rush ahead, try to rush and get somewhere, but they're not going to go anywhere. Okay. So this it says the metaverse housing bubble is bursting. So I can recall a few months ago, I'm not going to mention their name. You could roll the beautiful intro and stuff, but they're talking about I'm going to get me some property on the metaverse. And I don't understand it, but boy, I'm sure going to make money out of it. Metaverse. So about a few months ago is when the super high prices were 6 months ago, a year ago, all that. So while these prices are super high, you have somebody on a platform telling you, yeah, I'm going to get in the metaverse. Well, right now, Metaverse housing bubble just burst. Virtual land prices crash 80%. See what I'm saying? So if you were to listen to Dumbass about 6 months ago and he's telling you he's getting Decentraland and all this shit, these prices just crashed 85%. Oh, ouch. I'm not saying don't buy it, but if you listen to Crypto Hulk, now's the time to buy it. Okay? Not back when the clown guy was telling you he's getting into that and I got some art paintings and I'm getting some gold and I'm going to get me some Ripple stock and shit. Get wrecked and listen to something else, all right? If you want to get some metaverse shit, I wouldn't buy any metaverse that's built on Ethereum blockchain. But if you just have to, now would probably be a good time considering it's 85% off sale. All right. That's how I run this channel. I'm not going to have you, and I'm not telling you to get it. I'm just saying if you are a person who must have metaverse, and that's not me, and you want to get in while the getting's good, well, right now it's at 85% off sale. So you watch Crypto Hulk, I don't tell you to buy when the prices are high. I'll just mention to you when the prices are dirt cheap, and now's a damn good time to start buying property if you want it in the metaverse. Okay, metaverse is going to be big. They're saying by 2030, which is in about 7 years from now, roughly, it's going to be a $5 trillion market. Says here in particular, okay, so land sales plunge 85% this year in the metaverse. Facebook, which is Meta, is taking a major hit. They've lost like $1 billion already, I think, this year. Here we go. In particular, metaverse projects, not looking good. Metaverse projects built on the Ethereum blockchain, including the Sandbox and Decentraland, have witnessed substantial declines in their valuations. That's not good. While that joker on the other platform was, I'm listening to him talking about I'm gonna get me some Sandbox and just, yeah, you just got fucked over, dude. You lost 85% of your money right now. Now would be the time to get that shit, not when he was saying it, okay? It's just the whole metaverse right now is getting hammered because they're being built on Ethereum, okay? That's the problem. They have a metaverse ETF that's taken a hit as well. Okay, we're gonna find out. This Ethereum thing is not looking good, especially when the news comes out that Ethereum's getting hacked. Guess what else is gonna start getting hacked? Your metaverse is gonna be hacked. Do you understand all this? You can't build shit on Ethereum. It's not going to work. That's the worst thing. And all these Bitcoin maxi, I've been saying for 2.5 years, almost every show, you can go back to my first Crypto Hulk show. These other people on the platform are not saying it. I've been saying it for like 2.5 years, almost every show. And it's all coming true right before our eyes. So there's another. Okay, so here's an example. Vitalik Buterin, the guy that invented Ethereum. Listen to this headliner. Vitalik Buterin presents a new feature for Ethereum. Oh, so hopefully he's going to fix Ethereum, right? No. Well, what he wants to is not fix Ethereum because you can't fix it. It's a pile of junk. Vitalik Buterin wants to be able to hide addresses on Ethereum. What? Oh, yeah. He's not trying to fix Ethereum because he knows it's a pile of shit. Anybody with a brain knows that Ethereum and Bitcoin are piles of shit, okay? So let's get to this article. It's a very short article. One of the Ethereum development community participants described the previously described feature that might appear on the Ethereum network, which is a stealth address technology. Stealth means hidden, where you hide. So instead of trying to make Ethereum work, he's trying to make it so like drug dealers and shit can use it. I'm just reading off the article what it says here, okay? How will the technology work, they ask. Every stealth address consists of the hash of a user's address. That's one. Then the token ID and the secret parameter unique to the user. Assets are stored on an address that is derived from the user's leaf in the hash tree. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Public ledgers like XRP and stuff without stealth address technology are pseudo anonymous, meaning that the address is linked to a certain person who is unknown to the public. But with the help of blockchain analysis, we can easily connect all the dots and determine who is behind the address. That's kind of scary. I will admit that. Certain users and large companies prefer adding another layer of security to avoid unnecessary attention or even law enforcement issues. For that sole reason, there are private cryptocurrencies like Monero and even Litecoin that help users to do private transactions that hide the recipient and the sender. Okay. Both Vitalik Buterin and the developer who suggested the new feature for the implementation in the ERC 721 token format used by NFTs were highly criticized by decentralization enthusiasts. So everything about Ethereum is hidden. When they sold the Ethereum tokens, they hid who the people were that bought them. Now Vitalik Buterin, you know what he's trying to do, I think, is this. These people want to cash out. Here, I think Crypto Hulk figured this out. All the banks that were doing illegal stuff and bought Ethereum, all the investment houses that did illegal stuff and bought Ethereum secretly, anonymously, well, eventually you have to off-ramp that. How are you going to sell it, right? So what they're going to do is put like secret labels or cover up or take away the names or whatever. I'm just using a general normal people speak here. I'm not using technology speak because I'm not a techie. So what I think Ethereum's going to try to do is hide every user and sender's. They're trying to come up with the technology to hide it because they know Ethereum's going to dump. And I think they're going to try to get the rich people who have all like the whales to dump all their Ethereum, but no one's going to know who it was. That's what I think he's doing to protect all these Congress people and all these rich crook people. Because think about it. He's coming up with Ethereum too, and all of a sudden now he's trying to hide and disguise Ethereum transactions. Well, what for? It's never done. Why are we doing this now? Why are we doing this now when we're switching over to another one? Oh, because Crypto Hulk figured it out. That's what I was thinking about when I was reading this article. I'm like, well, why doesn't he fix Ethereum? Well, no, he's not going to fix it because it's garbage. Like I've been saying for every show for 2.5 years. So what he's going to do is figure out a way for all of his rich buddies to cash out with it and for them not to show who it is. That's what's going on. Got it? So I did a little detective work and pretty much figured I think that would sound just about right. And what do we got in here? Let me check. We got Jay Chastanet. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jay. I tried to, I'll read off the news and give you guys my views on what we're going over. I'm guessing on some things, but it sounds pretty right to me. Most of the stuff that we come up with here, pretty common sense approach. Because why are you trying to hide all of a sudden now? All of a sudden now, after what, 7 years? I think Ethereum came out in 2014. So 7, 8 years, all of a sudden now you want to disguise buyers and sellers and stuff, senders, receivers, whatever you want to call it. All of a sudden now, that's very interesting. And then, yeah, it's just that whole project's been doomed to start. Now, here's the next title. The Ethereum hard forks will not receive our support, says Chainlink. Oh, So now Chainlink wants nothing to do with Ethereum. Okay. Chainlink has declared its stance regarding the upcoming Ethereum proof of stake transition and possible network hard forks. Chainlink wants nothing to do with Ethereum's hard fork, okay? So that's not really a good sign because they're not liking it. Maybe because it's not going to work and they don't want to get mixed up in a can of worms, as they say. It says here, forked version of Ethereum's proof of work blockchain will not be supported by the Chainlink. Interesting. So, Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin said that another Ethereum fork shouldn't threaten the post-merge network. It's probably, you know what? This whole thing's a big fucking mess, all right? Just don't get into anything that's Ethereum proof of work, none of that shit, all right? Anything like Metaverse that's built on Ethereum blockchain, don't mess with. Nothing with Ethereum. Stay far away from anything that relates or is similar to that, okay? We don't want to do that. Kapil Kumar, thank you for joining the members live stream. Welcome to the members live stream. Notice how nice and clean it is. Nicholas M saying Ethereum is a joke. It's sad. People, I knew a guy one time had like $100,000 in Ethereum. I'm like, oh my God. But Ethereum went down. What happens to those built on that chain? Yeah. Now I want you to look at something here. Sometimes I read news, I start getting thoughts that come into my head, not about dead people. But now let's think. If Ethereum crashes, if the new proof of work doesn't work, that's going to be major, major, major. So that's why I think Vitalik is going to try to disguise, because people, if that proof of work doesn't work, no, proof of stake doesn't work, Vitalik has a backup plan for all of his rich banks like JP Morgan, Joseph Lubin, and all these losers. That's why he's coming up with this last minute disguising, see? So his rich friends can get the fuck out of Ethereum, because I really feel this. I think Ethereum's probably going to crash. And if Tether is investigated, this will bring down the whole entire crypto space. You got it? It's not going to affect us because we've got our good crypto on hardware wallets and stuff. I mean, we got our passkeys on the wallets, but we're locked up. We're ready to go. What I really see happening is, imagine Ethereum and Bitcoin just crashing. That's going to send shock waves. And then all the scaredy cats are going to get out of crypto. And that's probably when XRP goes down to 15 cents again. And that's when I start buying. Okay. So if you don't have any XRP, I would tell my friend to get it now. Don't wait. Because what if I'm wrong? What if it doesn't go to 15 cents? What if some miraculous weird thing happens and it goes from 35 cents to $3? You just got priced out of XRP. So if you're somebody who's got your bags filled like me, now if it drops, I'm going in for more. And if it goes up and I miss out and because it never drops, I'm fine. I already got my bags packed, see? So if you're in that position like me, I'm going to wait. If you don't have the XRP, I wouldn't wait. If you don't have the XLM, the XDC, you want to diversify a little bit, start getting that shit now. And if it drops, great, you can go get more, you know. But what if it doesn't drop? But I believe that it will. I believe the reason Vitalik came up with the hiding of the sender receiver address, because I think Ethereum is probably not going to work how it wants to. That's why he did that. It makes common sense to me. I don't know. Maybe somebody put something in the comments. Does that make sense to you guys? Like all of a sudden now he comes up with hiding addresses for why? I mean, you've had Ethereum for like 8 years. Like there's no reason for, unless you're trying to hide something all of a sudden. What are you trying to hide? You know? So yeah, XLM is on Robinhood. Somebody just said, I remember reading that too. Uddy to Earth says, I think pretty much the same, Hulk. It makes sense, right? Like if Ethereum, just listen for a second. But if the proof of work shit, proof of stake, if that doesn't work, oh man, these whales are gonna pull billions out of Ethereum. It's done. So, but these people don't want to get taxed and all that. So they gotta hide. Maybe they'll get the disguised Ethereum, put it in Volcano Swap or whatever it's called, where they whirl up your crypto and then they can shoot it back out. Then nobody will know like who's. That's what I'm thinking. So remember his deal with North Korea, says Travis Turner. Yeah, there's a lot of shady stuff going on with North Korea and the Ethereum project and the Chinese and stuff. I bet you the Chinese government's deep into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oh, I know the government officials are almost positive about that. I've got so much shady crap with Robinhood. Why use it? Yeah. If you can get XLM on Robinhood, get it off that exchange right away. Buy it in small amounts. Don't go spending like $1,000 at once or something. Buy like a small amount, like $10, and then try to put it on your ledger. And if it comes off, put like another maybe $500 on, and then pull it right up. Just don't drop down 1, 2, 3,000, 4,000. Because if you can't take it off or somehow it gets hacked, right? I don't really trust Robinhood personally, because they've been investigated for fraud already. I think at least twice. But I mean, if you use small amounts and you get in and get out, then do it. But put it on a hardware wallet. You can't take it off Robinhood, can't? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't bought crypto for 2.5 years. Use Coinbase. You can't get. Oh yeah, XLM maybe it's on Coinbase. Yeah, okay. Brock Morrison, the Short Round Podcast, and hello guys. So the next article. Okay, we're gonna go over some guy I don't like. His name's Mike Novogratz, cocksucker. He runs a company called Galaxy Digital, and he's a total liar. Okay, Galaxy. Here's the title: Galaxy Digital lost over $500 million this year in the second quarter. Despite the heavy losses, Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz said that the firm was in a strong position to weather prolonged volatility. The reason I like Mike Novogratz is he's like a proof of work maxi type guy. He runs a crypto firm, doesn't believe in Ripple or XRP, or he might be like, I think Ripple's a good company, but he's like, I just don't understand the XRP. I just don't understand why you don't need it, or I just don't understand. What a liar. So he'd rather have you invest in Ethereum and get hacked. Yeah, he'd rather have you invest in Ethereum where the miners undo transactions and rip people off. He'd rather have you invest in that in his company. See, this dude, every chance he gets, he'll try to put down XRP. But then this motherfucker lost $500 million. Ripple's worth 15 billion, Mike. How about that? You can go suck it, Mike. You don't even know what you're talking about, you fucking loser. He's just trying to. He lost $500 million. Great job, Mike. And what he's trying to do now is calm down all the people that are invested in his company because he doesn't want them to pull out all the money. So I just wanted to say it about Mike so I can call him a name or two. But Ripple is such a strong company. They have been making like billions and billions and billions. They're not losing. Ripple's not losing. If anything, Ripple's getting bigger every day. While Mike Novogratz is losing $500 million in 3 months. Mike, should have shut your mouth about Ripple and XRP, dude. Now you're looking like a fool, Mike. While Dumb Mike puts down Ripple and XRP and shit, they continue to take over the world country by country. While Mike Novogratz loses $500 million in the past 3 months. Way to go, Mike. Better shut your mouth, Mike. Don't want to make you look stupid, all right? Now, on this next article, I want to show you something here, okay? Morgan Stanley, one of the biggest investment houses in the world. I want you to see where we're going here. Okay. Let's forget about the trial. Let's forget about how much the cost of XRP is and all this stuff. Morgan Stanley has a job posting. One of the biggest investment houses in the world has a job posting, and they have wide ranging crypto plans. It says here, listen, Morgan Stanley Wealth Management is looking to hire a product development manager. Okay. They advertise in a website called LinkedIn. They want to hire somebody to get into crypto for them and manage a $900 billion. Oh, man. Financial giant Morgan Stanley is looking for a product development manager with a primary focus on building a wide range of new crypto products, not old ones, everybody. Name some old ones. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, stuff like that. It's been around for 10 years, It says looking for with a wide range of new crypto products across business lines, according to a LinkedIn job posting. Well, isn't that something? Morgan Stanley looks like they're getting ready for something. $900 billion worth. What can possibly they be? But isn't crypto bad? Because that's what we're always told, right? Like crypto's bad and you should stay away from it, Oh yeah. That drug dealers using crypto. Why is Morgan Stanley looking for somebody to manage a $900 billion investment? They want a crypto person with new products, new kinds of crypto. Bitcoin and Ethereum are not new kinds of crypto. They're like the old kinds of crypto, just saying. So I want you to see through that just short. That's all I wanted to talk about in that article. It seems like every show or every 2 or 3 shows, I'm bringing up like almost a multi-trillion-dollar company. The other day we had like BlackRock getting linked in with Coinstar. That's a $7 trillion company. That's like amazing. Today I'm reading almost a $1 trillion company. Like we're naming them, bam, institutions, bam, next one comes in. Next Crypto Hulk show, I'll probably find another one, bam. All of a sudden now, these big companies are coming in with trillions. All we hear now is we got the United Kingdom. Yesterday I did the article. United Kingdom is now wants help from crypto companies, and they want help from regulators. The United Kingdom formed a special department to launch crypto regulations. Do you see what's going on? Like this market is getting ready to take off. Okay. I'm not scared about nothing. I'm looking forward to like all this turmoil shit that's happening. They're shutting down exchange. I don't care. My shit's not on an exchange. I don't fucking care. I know where this is going. I bought crypto when there was no definitions of what it was. Man, I don't care what they call it tomorrow. I bought my shit 2.5 years ago when there was no crypto regulation. Therefore, I'm keeping it all. I bought it when there was no rules. It's not my fault they didn't. They had 14 years to make crypto laws. Why didn't you do it then, governments? Too fucking late. I got my shit and nobody's taking it, okay? I'm going to walk away. All of you are going to walk away very, very rich. That's why you watch this show, so you don't get wrecked. You don't keep your stuff on exchange. You don't do DeFi. You don't buy art paintings and shit. You don't do all this other stuff, okay? You just watch my program, lock the shit up. Too fucking easy, right? Seditious, thank you for the donation. It says, check out Eldon. I think that eventually they will be regulated because they seem to follow guidelines. It's everything Ethereum wants to be. Tight support. Thanks for that donation. Let's see here. What article? That was the Morgan Stanley. Nepal. Seditious. Sorry, meant Elrond. Yeah, I thought that was. I didn't quite recognize Eldond. I was like, I knew there was an Elrond, but I'm not. That's why I kind of like couldn't say that word at first because the other one wanted to come out. But yes, some of you guys might want to look into that one. I'm not going to comment on that, but I will comment on this next article here. We got two more articles left. I could knock them out. Now this one here, I want you to notice something. Nepal. The people are the Nepalese. In Nepal, they're looking to launch a, here we go, digital currency. Yeah, as central bank approves the study. Nepal is considering creating a digital currency and has launched a task force to that effect. The country's central bank is adopting a cautious approach following the precedents laid by China. Around the world, central banks are launching their digital currencies to keep up with the growth of crypto. So, check it out. So, you got the Philippines, you got Nepal, these little countries, Vietnam and stuff. Look, these little countries don't have the research and development, like the trillions to dump into researching crypto. So, what this article is basically saying, what Nepal's going to do is kind of like piggyback off some other country. Hopefully they won't. They'll piggyback off Ripple, okay? But Nepal is kind of tight with China. So they might do like a copycat of a Chinese crypto, and it's possible, but it still all can run on the digital ledger, the XRP ledger. But let me scroll down in this article. So what they're not going to do in Nepal, notice how a little dinky ass country like this is talking about crypto. Like all these countries, I'm telling you, it's all going to happen at once. It says central bank digital currencies are the latest buzz among central banks, and Nepal is looking to ride the wave to create a digital version of its national currency. They're going to explore it. I'm going to go down to the this bottom part here. On the technical side of things, Ravati suggested that the NRB, which is the Nepal money, will use a separate digital wallet for digital banking transactions to be carried out, and will explore, here we go, I think, Houston, we don't have a problem. They're going to explore interoperability, what? With payment service providers. Now, hold on. I've got to try to. So you're telling me, can you name a cryptocurrency company? Can you name anybody out there? Can you name a cryptocurrency company that's interoperable and does payments and knows how to build CBDCs? I could probably come up with about 3. XLM, XRP, and XDC. See what I'm saying, everybody? Starting to look pretty good. Nepal. So, what they just basically said in the rest of the article, I'll just sum it up for you really quick. Again, like I kind of already said, it is they're a poor country. They don't have all these resources, right? So what they're going to kind of do is watch what other people do and then just kind of copy. Say, hey, can I get the answers to the test? I mean, I'm not showing people how to cheat, right? But it's like they'll be like, hey, when the teacher's not in the room, like, hey, what'd you get for number 15? And that's what's going to happen with Nepal. It said that in the article that they're not going to dump precious resources. What they'll try to do is piggyback off another country and just basically copy what they did. That it said something about the best practices. They'll follow the best practices from the technology that works, so they can save resources for Nepal or something to that effect. So yes. Sentinel for all. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate it. What's your question here? Where did you buy a non-KYC exchange? Hmm. Um, they used to be around 2.5 years ago. I'm not gonna mention where I got mine, because I want to keep that secret on this channel. But there used to be. I don't think there's any more. Some people in the this chat here, they might know, but you're kind of like a non KYC. That's gonna be kind of, you're kind of late. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. Just like you're really late to do that, because they really stopped. It used to be free. Like you would just put money on there, buy it, and take it, and then I'm thinking I might have done some KYC. I'm trying to remember. Maybe not. But then they didn't record shit when you sold it back in the day and everything. And now like they record stuff, and you got to do your selfies, you got to turn your head, and you got to some of them I've had where they want me to say a phrase. So I just said, I'm cool, I'm done. But yeah, it's, I don't know where you would go to a non KYC anymore. It's, if you were around 2.5 years ago, I probably could have told you one or two of them, but not anymore. That shit's over. Maybe a VPN. Uddy to Earth says Sentinel for all. Maybe a VPN's the answer. Now, don't do this. Do not do this. I'm going to show you what not to do, because I don't want you getting in trouble, okay? But what bad actors will do is buy a VPN, and let's say they go to BitMEX in Mexico where you can get XRP. They'll use a VPN, put their address, I mean their city or whatever, as in a city in Mexico. That might allow you to buy it. Maybe it doesn't, but don't do that because it's illegal. Got it? All right. Just want to make sure. Last news article. Okay. It's about Nigeria. Nigeria, that's a country in Africa. Africa. I want you to see something, okay? In these busted down countries, Philippines, probably Vietnam, poor countries, Bangladesh, India, Nigeria. In these countries where high inflation, like Turkey already, I think 3 out of their 5 major banks, Turkey is now using the BRICS nations money kind of deal. Turkey is a place that is busted down, and crypto is rapidly growing. Okay. Nigeria is the same one. Listen to this title. Nigeria tops the list as the most cryptocurrency obsessed nation. Nigeria is the most crypto obsessed nation. Got it? Let's read this article a little bit. It's kind of interesting. In these poor, busted down countries, this is where the rise up of crypto is going to come from, because these people are desperate. Okay. When the Central Bank of Nigeria clamped down on crypto last year, many would have thought it would be the end of crypto in Nigeria. However, the 5th most populous nation worldwide, so Nigeria is number 5 in population in the world. The 5th most populous nation worldwide remains highly interested in cryptocurrency, okay? They don't care about a market crash there. They're not concerned about that shit. However, a study from Google Trends highlighted the nation of Nigeria's growing curiosity and interest in crypto, even though the crypto market crashed. The search history. The countries at the top of the list, which is Nigeria, number 1, they are the most eager country to buy cryptocurrency. Nigeria. All these poor, broke, destitute countries are the most eager to buy crypto. It says here, according to CoinGecko, Nigerians became more interested in crypto after the market collapsed. I want you to understand something. That's the opposite of Americans, okay? See, my channel's different than these others. I make it that way for a reason. On my channel, we buy and we hold till it moons, and then we stake it in DeFi and live off the interest, and we diversify, whatever, you know. A lot of these other channels, the hype channels, they're like, oh, go get this Dogecoin now. And at a certain point, they're like, okay, sell, sell, sell. Then that's just like speculative. Okay. We on this channel, we buy for real world use case. We don't buy for pump and dump. A lot of the other channels will do that. The hype channels, oh, get into this. It's a brand new crypto. And it's gonna, you know, it's going up like hex. Get some hex. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. All right. America's the opposite. They don't have intelligence, so they just want to buy them when it goes up $1 or $2, sell. And I'm like, what? They want to make some money. I'm not trying to make some money. I'm trying to make fucking hundreds of millions or whatever. You know, I'm not trying to make like 50 or I'm not trying to make 1,000. I'm not trying to make a $10,000 profit on my crypto this year. Fuck that. $10,000 bucks. You can't even buy a car for that. You can't even buy a motorcycle. You can buy an electric bike for about 5,000 maybe. You know, a good one made by Mercedes. I think that they have a Mercedes e-bike. It looks pretty cool. I think it's around $5,700 or $4,700. But my point here is that these desperate people in these poor countries, oh, when they buy the crypto, they're not trying to buy it to flip it when it goes up a nickel, like a lot of dumb people on this whole platform. When somebody in Nigeria buys crypto, it's so they can probably have food tomorrow. Like we're talking desperate, right? That's the difference. All these poor countries, Philippines, this people are sending crypto so their families can eat. Because in Nigeria, the money is like worthless. That's why they're buying crypto. In America, they buy crypto and they listen to their stupid little crypto people that make these videos. And then when they say sell, then they go sell. Like that's so stupid. But that's the difference in Nigeria. And these other poor countries, they're going to probably lead the way. Says Nigeria has been plagued with poor financial services and irregular monetary policies. It's just basically they're in a world of shit over there. Check this out. This is amazing. Wait till you hear this. Just in April of this year, listen to this. Nigerian crypto investors, people like you and me, Nigerian crypto investors allocated over half of their assets to cryptocurrencies. So the people in Nigeria, whatever shit they own, they sold off half of it and put it into crypto. That's pretty gutsy. I mean, nobody in America would even think of doing that shit, right? So that's pretty wild when half the people there, the people that actually want to invest in crypto in Nigeria, whatever they have in their house or their chickens or their horse, they'll sell half that shit and buy crypto. That's a pretty gutsy move. Let me check. Your weight loss and fitness back again. Hex founder has history in scamming and very cunning. You know, I was listening to, I won't say what platform, and where these people talk, you know, usually at different times, they have little groups and they all talk about crypto. And I was listening to one group and they were talking about Hex and da da da. I'm just like, these fucking dummies. I mean, they saw my name and they're like, oh, Crypto Hulk is here. And I wanted to listen to what they're talking about. They're talking about Hex. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm not getting into this. And these people try to sound all smart and everything. I'm just like, and I got off that chat because I'm just like, these people are fucking stupid. But yeah, the Hex founder has a history in scamming. Scammer, naughty. Naptown XRP, welcome to the live stream for members. Appreciate that. And you're going to like it too. Naptown, that's interesting. Naptown. But yeah, we have this nice, clean top chat in here. No kind of problematic people. No bums are in here. No homeless. I'm not going to say that. There's no bums because that's a whole nother topic. But there's a difference between a bum and a homeless person. But what we got in America are bums. Got here. Cool. Okay. I think let me read see if there's anything else. get emails from some print. I've gotten those too under past 61, an email, and it's like somebody died and they're leaving a fortune. So what I did one time is I had to mail me the check. I think it was through an email or something. So I emailed it. They sent me a check. I took it to the post office because it was a post office check type thing. And the post office looked it up and they're like, "Where'd you get this?" And I'm like, "I don't know, some guy, some prince of Nigeria, Prince Abu Dhabi Jabberwocky of Nigeria sent me this check for $1 million." And it looks like a real post office money order type deal. And the guy looked at it and he ran some numbers. He typed some shit in. He's like, "Sir, this doesn't even belong in our system." And he's like, "Do you mind if I keep it?" I said, "No, you keep it. It's some guy who's supposed to give me $1 million because his uncle died." And I just want to do it for the hell of it. So yeah, let's see. Press the like button. The king is here. XRP. Okay, I think that'll do it. We're at about an hour and 6 minutes. Thanks for showing up to the Crypto Hulk show. Yeah, it's going great. I love this top chat now. No stresses, just all good, decent people in here now. Love it. But I'll look for some news tomorrow, and I'll be on at just about the same time, Pacific time, somewhere between 6 and 7 is where I'll start. And I think that'll be it. And take care.